you think you know how far apartheid went, stay with me, because Project Coast is the story you were never meant to hear. And once you hear what they planned for Black South Africans, it changes how you see that era entirely. There's a reason this story sits in the shadows, because Project Coast wasn't just a laboratory, it wasn't science. It was a secret chemical and biological weapons program designed to target a specific population. And you need to hear what its creators were trying to do. The lead scientist was Dr. Wouter Basson. Many called him Dr. Death. Under his leadership in the 1980s and early 1990s, researchers explored poisons, toxins, and even substances designed for silent assassinations, things that left no trace. But here's the part that still shocks people today. They tried to develop methods to selectively sterilize Black people. Let me repeat that so it sinks in. They used public money to explore biological ways to control birth rates of an entire population they were ruling over. Did they succeed? No. But the intention tells you everything about the mindset of that regime. And Project Coast didn't stop there. They also researched drugs that could confuse or disorient crowds, weapons designed as everyday objects, poisons for activists, substances slipped into drinks, cigarettes, clothes, things designed to silence people quietly. It ran until the early 1990s, when the collapse of apartheid forced the program to shut down. Even the Truth and Reconciliation Commission couldn't uncover everything. Some files disappeared. Some stories vanished with the people who ran it. And yet, here we are, still trying to understand the full scale of what was happening behind closed doors. Before you scroll, I want to ask you something. If stories like this matter to you, stories that uncover the truth, restore history, and center African voices, tap follow and tell me which forgotten chapter you want next. Your comments guide what I research, and your engagement helps this history reach more people who've never heard it. This is the Africa You're Not Shown, but I'm here to show you.